Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Little Spud coming at you. Little Spud, aka the Hood Evangelist, aka the Hood Pharaoh. I've been watching the news lately about Shannon Sharp and the stuff that he's going through. Club Shay Shay. I wonder when will black men learn? This has been happening ever since you can remember. They do not realize that with money you can buy and rent any type of woman that you want. I don't know why they think it's so special for them to get a Caucasian woman when they know that women are, especially Caucasian women, are for rent when you have a lot of money. Most women gravitate to men with money. And I'm going to say something for women who do that. Women who aren't rich themselves and you hang around rich men and that's your forte, that's your preference. You are hanging around a person who has and is capable of getting everything. There's no reason for you to be hanging around. The only reason why you're around him is you're trying to capitalize off of his wealth. And by him not having a need for things, what he needs from you is either your servitude through domestic means, which he wants you to work for him, do something for him, or sexual means, where you can basically be a sex slave. You have no other purpose in a rich person's life. They have everything they want. They can be with anybody that they want. That's why you pick them, because they have everything that you also want. So once you get treated like that, don't be surprised. You have no reason hanging around those type of people anyway if you're not in their same category or their class. If you're poor and you're hanging around a rich person, they only need you for a few things. Mostly, like I said, domestic or sexual. And you know that as well. But what happens is they're gullible, so you end up getting around them, and this is why you shouldn't be around them, because of things that happened with Shannon Sharp. This is the reason why guys have to be careful. But guys who are a certain race, who only target a certain race, like being black, only wanting white women or other nationalities other than black women, this is what you're always going to deal with. So just take your licks. You messing with young white women, what do you expect for them to do? You are a meal ticket. You thought that they wanted you because of some type of glamour that you have, and you thought because you were an athlete or you on TV and so forth, that you're special. Now you see that you are not special. You're no more than a rich slave to most Caucasian people, and I'm just being honest with you. You are a rich slave. You've seen it with Kanye West, no matter what he said. Who do you know can freeze your bank account when you can't even buy nothing? You couldn't even buy gas, he said, with his Apple Pay. They froze his assets. Because he might have been telling the truth or he might not have been telling the truth, but he spoke against a certain culture of people, and they showed you how powerful they are. They'll shut you down. That's what our people need to do. We are deficient in everything due to disunity. It's a short, small word called unity that will change a lot of stuff with us, but instead we're at each other's throats. But getting back to Club Shay Shay, he has to suffer the consequences now. He offered $10 million, but they want 50. And they're not going to let up. He just had to resign from ESPN. So look what that white young woman caused in his life. The one he thought that was so precious, so much better than a black woman, thought he was going to have less problems with her because she was on another page or from another culture, and he ended up having worse. So sometimes it's best to stick with your own people. And you might have problems with black women as well, but I doubt the type of problems that he's having with the Caucasian woman. So I don't want to stay too long, but that's all I wanted to say. So be careful what you wish for, and be careful the life you save, because it might be your own. Be careful. So now he has to suffer the consequences, and they attack the main thing that he has, which is money. They attack the money. So whenever you see these athletes, and we never learn, we're one of the only races that never learn from things happening to us. It can happen for 200 years, and we keep allowing it to happen, and we don't see what happens to other people. We don't learn from other people's mistakes. Not all of us, but most of us. You keep seeing guys fall into the same trap. Whether it's from the 80s all the way up to 2025, the same exact trap. Look at Bill Cosby. They came after him 35, 40 years later. People could say anything about him and it was believed. And they put him in jail for something that they don't even have no proof of. Of women coming to his hotel voluntarily, knowing that he's married. He still got in trouble for that. I don't know if he was doing the pill stuff or not, but that's neither here nor there. We weren't there. So I'm just saying, these women voluntarily came to his room and he got in trouble for it. So all you sports figures, you entertainers, you actors, get your snow bunny if you want to and suffer the consequences. It keeps happening. But we got to learn from mistakes and other people's mistakes. You know, that's the smart person. The smart person is not the one that gets out of the trouble once he gets in it or she gets in it. The smart person is the one who avoids the trouble altogether. So that's all I wanted to say. But beware and be careful. Be careful who you let in your life. Be careful who you let in your bed. That same person that you boosting up and lifting up and you think is wonderful and that you so in love with and enjoy so much will turn around and bite you like a vampire, as you see. So I don't feel sorry for Shannon Sharp, and you shouldn't either, because he made his bed, now he got to lay in it. And hopefully this will be a lesson for other people to come. Hey, this little Spud, the Hood Evangelist, signing off. One love.